Good evening, good evening, good evening. So this is Miss Alisha B from the Miss Alisha B Songwriting Academy, where I write songs. I teach you how to write songs from beginners to more advanced singer-songwriters or just songwriters. So please join me as I will show you how to write a chorus song as a beginner. This is part 2 of me teaching how to write a song about 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5. So I do use biblical teachings and biblical messages as well in my songwriting training. So this is a live songwriting training session, okay? So let's get into it. This is part 2. Last week, I was showing you how to write a melody. So if you missed that teaching, go back to my last video. I will add it in this description. But for those of you who've already watched the video, now I'm going to be showing you how to write lyrics to the melody, okay? So I hope you guys actually wrote your own melody, or at least attempted to write even one line of a melody, even half a line, even a couple of phrases, is a good start as a beginner or someone who wants to refresh their songwriting, who wants to improve their songwriting. Just start small. You don't have to finish a whole chorus or even a whole song. I just want to share something with you guys a bit about myself. So I'm a singer-songwriter. I have songs that I've released, songs that I've released on digital platforms. So you can listen to one of my songs that is out there. It's What's Done Is Done. And I'm hoping to release another song by January next year. So I do release my own music, but I also teach how to write songs. From 12, I've been writing songs, and I have the passion to teach how to write songs. So please feel free to join with me and learn from my demonstration. So what I do, I'm very practical. I don't just talk about how to write a song. I demonstrate it. So even some sessions, I won't even be teaching. I will just be showing you how I write a song. I'll just be writing a song, and you'll be just watching me write the song. So I'm very practical. And I specialize in chorus songwriting. And as I go along, I will show you why I specialize in chorus songwriting. But I really believe that you have to just start from somewhere. You can't think about writing a whole song. You have to just start with like one section of a song. And one thing I will tell you, the most important part of a song is a chorus. And that's why I have a passion for teaching songwriters how to write choruses more effectively. So I'm just going to get into the video now. So I'm going to actually play a part of the melody I came up with last week to the scripture. Let me just turn around this, the scripture. Let me make it a bit bigger as well. Because it's only one verse of the scripture that I'm actually focusing on. So let me just zoom in. Yeah, that's it. Is that better? And I just want to check my Facebook is going on, because just doing a little technical check. Let's do this now. I don't know why, but it always does that. Okay, cool, that's done. Okay, let's get into the scripture. So please, if you're just joining me now, and so far you've liked what I've said, or if you're interested in learning more about songwriting, please like this video, because the more you like the videos is the more YouTube, if you're on my YouTube, will suggest the video to you. Same like Facebook as well. The more you like my videos is the more you will see the videos higher in your feed. There's more that you can do to get the notification, like press the notification bells. But the most simple way is just to press like, give me a thumbs up, okay? So let's get into this. I'm just going to play a part of what I came up with last week. Okay, which one is it now? I recorded a little. Okay, so here's it. Now you've also got to think about your rhythm. So depending on the style that moves you're going for, like I'm doing R&B, it's like. Okay. So what I did, I spoke about motif writing. So motif writing is where you basically come up with a theme for the chorus or any part of the song. So for example, you might choose a certain certain note or certain couple of notes that become the theme of your whole chorus. So for example, these notes, you use that as the basis, as the foundation to write a chorus. So, and you kind of manipulate those notes, but you use those notes throughout your chorus in some way. A good example of that would be a song like Let It Be by the Beatles. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. So da 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 da. That's the main theme. Da da. Then they go add a B. Da 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 da. Hear that again. Da 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 da. That's the main note. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you hear that same note? So da 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 da. It's ascending and descending. Da 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 da. You come back to the same note. Da 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 da. So the B is the main note. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, so the B is the same note, but it's like, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Okay, that's how you write great songs. You have to have a main note or two notes or even three notes that you use in your chorus, and you just manipulate it as you go along. So for this chorus now, can I remember my chorus notes that I came up with? This is how you start becoming effective in songwriting, writing song melodies, okay? Especially when it comes to the chorus, which is the most memorable part of the song. You have to get, the song has to be, there has to be a lot of repetition, okay? You're looking for repetition. So that's why you want to find a note or a couple of notes that you can use as your basis. That's called motif writing, okay? That's going to be the theme of the chorus, okay? Some people even call it like a hook as well. So what was my notes for this song? Up tempo rhythm. La 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 la. So mine's la la. That's my motif. La la. So I'm going to be using that as the basis of my chorus. Guys, this is some kind of things that I used to do as a young songwriter without even recognizing. Some of the things that I'm teaching you, I didn't learn it. It's something that I naturally learned, but on my own, just by listening to music and just by. So one thing I would also encourage you to do: listen to a lot of songs and learn those choruses. Learn the choruses of those songs. Even just sing the choruses without actually singing the words. Just focus on hearing the notes. And the more you do that, whether you sing it, whether you play it on an instrument, I used to play songs or choruses on my piano as a child, 9, 10, 11. Because I'll just be learning it. That was training my ear to hear how to create a memorable chorus melody. That's why I could do it naturally. But I'm teaching it to you in this way. So da 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 da. That was my thing. So now I'm going to put the words to it now. So how do we add lyrics to our melody? Okay. So I'm doing 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5. Casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, and being ready to punish all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. So what I firstly done is I came up with a chorus title or a song title, and the song title was, if I can remember what I wrote down, 1 second. What I wrote down. Your song title is so important. What did I write down again? I think it was casting down negative thoughts. casting down negative thoughts, yeah? Well, that's what I'm going to use for that. Casting down negative thoughts. So the second thing you do as you're writing a song, especially a chorus, is you're going to use the song title as the basis of of writing the chorus. So for example, so my verse is da, 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 da. So I will start with something like casting down negative thoughts, or casting down negative thoughts. Yeah, that's the most simplest way. I know some people don't do it that way. They, write other lyrics first and then they come to the song title. But the easiest way is just to start with the song title from the first line. So casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. Yes, casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. So what was my melody now? Da 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 da. So what I'm gonna do now. So using the same song example that I gave you guys, Let It Be. So I'm gonna sing the lyrics of that song. So as you're starting as a beginner, you want to keep it very simple. Very, very simple. That's how you win. Just keeping it very simple. As you develop, you can become more creative in songwriting. But at the beginning, use a very simple technique, and this technique is just repeating the same words, just making small changes. So if you hear the song, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. I think there was one chorus throughout the song. Let me show you the lyrics. Let me show you the lyrics for Let It Be. Yeah. There's only one chorus that says, there will be an answer, let it be. So there's one line that changes, and that's once throughout the whole song. But most of the chorus, there's like about 3 or 4 choruses in the song that repeats. And most of the time they're saying the same thing. So that's what I want you to do and master that. That's the way you start. You start small. You take baby steps as a songwriter, okay? So what's my melody? I'm gonna do the same thing. So this is a training session. There's gonna be sessions where I just write a song at my level, but in this session I'm just doing a beginner training. I'm writing as a beginner. This is not how I write songs now, but I'm writing as a beginner for your purposes, for you to learn as a beginner how to write a song. So da 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 da. So casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. I want to change that word. I'll see if I can cut it down a bit. Casting down, casting down, so da da casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. Then I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do it 3 times, or I'm gonna add one new line. Then I'm gonna at the end go back to casting down negative thoughts. So casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts, casting. So casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. Okay, then I'm going to add one more line. So it goes, casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. So I'm going to use that line, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. So casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. And I'm gonna go. Bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Da, 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 da. Bringing every thought into captivity. So, da, 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 da. So bring in every thought into captivity too. I've got to get this. It's a lot of words. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna fit it. Bring in every thought, bringing every thought into captivity to obedience to Christ. Okay, so bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, casting down negative thoughts. Something like that, okay? So let me work on that line. All the other lines are easy. That's the hardest line. Bring it casting down negative thoughts. Okay. So casting. How's my beginning now? I forgot the first line now. I'm gonna have to record this now. Okay. I'm nearly finished the live, guys. I'm gonna go now. Casting down negative. No, it was like a down negative thoughts. Casting down negative thoughts. Okay, casting down negative thoughts. Casting down negative thoughts. Bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Casting down negative thoughts. Yeah. Let's do it again. So I hope you're taking notes, and I hope you're actually at least attempting to write. What I want you to do today, don't try to think about the whole song. So what I want you to do is at least get line 1 and line 2, okay, of your chorus, okay? That's where you start from. That's line 1 and line 2, okay? Let me do it again. Casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, casting down negative thoughts. Okay, do it one more time. Casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts, bringing every. Let me go again. I'm just doing. Let me do it a bit slower. Casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, casting down negative thoughts. One more time. Casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, casting down the negative thoughts. Okay, I need to do one more time because the melody I've kind of changed it. So casting, got to remember, casting down negative thoughts, casting down negative thoughts. It's kind of a kind of mixed major and minor notes, a major and minor scales. Casting down negative thoughts. Can't stand down negative thoughts. Bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Casting down negative thoughts. Okay, one more time. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Casting down negative thoughts. Casting down negative thoughts. Bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Casting down negative thoughts. Okay, guys. So thank you for joining me in this live songwriting training for beginners. So I hope you learned something today. Don't worry if you can't get a whole chorus. Even starting with 1 line or 2 line is good enough. Okay. And going forward, next week, in the next session in a few minutes, I'm going to be doing a live songwriting session where I'm just going to just write a song. Not doing any training, just write a song, okay? So please join me for that. See you again. Please like, share, comment. Tell me, give me some feedback. What did you learn today? What did you pick up? What stood out? What stood out for you the most today? Did you hear something today that you've never heard before? Was it something that was alarming to you? That something that you want me to teach a bit more about? Something that not sure about and you want me to explain a bit more? Please leave a comment so I can respond to you. All right, good night. Bye.